In a narrow strip of land along the Mediterranean Sea lies Gaza, a land only 41 kilometers long, yet holding centuries of sorrow, strength, and survival. Gaza, a name that echoes through time. Once part of the ancient trade routes, it has seen the footsteps of pharaohs, Persians, Greeks, Romans, and Ottomans. Every empire that passed left behind ruins and resilience. But in modern history, Gaza became more than geography. It became the beating heart of the Palestinian struggle. In 1948, when the State of Israel was created, hundreds of thousands of Palestinians were forced to flee their homes. Villages were burned, families scattered, and dreams uprooted. Many sought refuge in Gaza, a small corner of land that suddenly became home to the dispossessed. What was once a quiet coastal city turned into one of the most crowded places on earth. Children were born in tents that became homes. Generations grew up not knowing freedom, only occupation, blockades, and war. For decades, Gaza has lived under siege. Borders sealed, skies watched, sea patrolled. Every import, every drop of fuel, every movement controlled. Electricity comes for only a few hours a day. Clean water is a luxury. Hospitals struggle with shortages, and the wounded wait in silence. Yet life does not stop. Fishermen still sail their boats. Mothers still send their children to school. And amid the ruins, young artists paint walls with the colors of hope. The people of Gaza have seen war after war. 2008, 2012, 2014, 2021. Each conflict leaves behind shattered homes, broken bodies, and buried dreams. Airstrikes light up the night sky. Families huddle together, whispering prayers as the walls tremble. When the smoke clears, they count their losses and begin again. A child stands beside the rubble of his home, clutching a school bag. A doctor operates by flashlight. A father digs through debris to find a photograph, the last memory of what was. To the world, Gaza is a conflict zone. But to its people, it is home. In the face of all this pain, Gaza stands unbroken. Its people live not just to survive, but to exist with dignity. Children still play football in the streets. Teachers still tell stories of a free Palestine. Poets write verses of longing and love. The call to prayer still echoes across the ruins. There is something eternal in Gaza's spirit, a stubborn hope that refuses to die. As one poet wrote, "In Gaza, we do not live to die, we die to live." The world watches Gaza, sometimes in sympathy, often in silence. Headlines flash, protests rise, and then fade. But when the cameras turn away, the suffering remains. Every child killed, every home destroyed, every tear shed becomes another line in the story of Gaza. A story written not in ink, but in blood and courage. And yet Gaza breathes. Its people still plant trees, still teach, still dream. They believe that one day the walls will fall. That one day peace will return to the land of prophets. Because Gaza is not just a place of pain. It is a testament to the human will to endure. This tale, the tale of Gaza, is not over. It is still being written. By the mothers who rebuild, the children who laugh, and the hearts that refuse to surrender. Here where pain is deep, hope still whispers, "I am alive."